The moment we've all been waiting for. We're gonna dive into this Gotham Knights, 16 minutes of gameplay. Hey, look, this is what I need. I need everyone to just hit the speed and the ferocity now. Just go hard. All right, look, we're jumping on Gotham Knights. First 60 minutes of gameplay. Let's dive in. This is like, I'm so apprehensive.
August is Gotham Knights, and we're kicking it off with the first minutes of gameplay. This section follows the prologue, which WB Montreal is still keeping secret, and will be the first time you take control of a character. After picking which knights you want to play as, this section serves to tutorialise some of the game's basic traversal and combat mechanics, as well as introduce you to the wider mystery taking place in Gotham following the death of Batman. Enjoy!
You want to break into the GCPD headquarters for a what-if? Be my guest.
I decrypted the case Batman sent with his message. We should focus on that.
I looked it over, but did I get everything? It doesn't look complete.
I saw a few places we should poke around.
Anyone know him?
He's a zoologist at Gotham University.
Like, am I doing too much? Because the font of just the character names pisses me off. Like, let's get, like, just to begin with, like, I don't. Let me gather my thoughts. Maybe it's the outfits they're wearing. Maybe it's the costumes they're wearing that I don't like. But I just don't like the character designs. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it feels or even how it sounds. Like, that's just where I'm at right now. I don't like the font is really pissing me off, bro. I don't know why, but it is. Am I taking it too far with the font? I thought in all of the other footage we've seen that the city does look quite nice, bruv.
Arrived at Gotham U. What do we know so far about this professor?
Kirk Langstrom. Judging by the half-finished file with the code black, Batman was digging into him hardcore.
Then I'll pick up where Batman left off.
Can we turn off the cursor? Like, this whole, can I turn that off? I don't like it. Unless there's a reason for it. Now, if you're going to put that in a game, you've got to build it into your character's HUD. Do you know what I'm saying? And with these characters that wear cowls, it's an easy fix, bro. So just having that there on the map doesn't make sense, bro. You've got to build that into the aesthetic of the game, much like they do in Horizon Zero Dawn. Aloy wears the visor, so when she sees stuff in that format, like, you just get it. Like, just it adds to the world.
So we got a positive ID on this faculty dude.
But realistically, there's no reason that should be in this game. Just the character models, bruv, it just looks like Arkham Origins, bruv. Like, if this was on a, like, if someone told me this was PS3, fam, I'm not beefing no one. I'm gonna believe you. And if the whole of this 16 minutes is all as Batgirl, you know they picked this character because she's the closest to the Batman archetype, and this is gonna be the thing that translates to audiences the most.
Body cam recording. Hardly any police work here. Those marks look fresh.
I mean, this whole detective thing is fine, but it's not something we haven't seen before.
Our professor is very dead.
I would love if every single night
getting out of here without the cops finding
detective mode or the way they investigated clues was different. Like, I wish that Batgirl detects clues like a police officer, like a detective, because obviously
that's a lot of
Batman,
damage.
Dad, that kind of thing. But Red Hood should not be investigating clues like this, and I don't even think Nightwing should either. In fact, I don't know.
Must be where Langstrom died. The
But
cops
this
cleared out of here way too
Can we get some
fast.
like? This is not really pushing detective mode mechanics, is it?
Must have been working when he was attacked.
The whole character movement's stiff, realistically, bro. But I'm past that. Like I said, the character model and the world looks like PS3, so I'm past it.
Them to the wall. They were merciless.
They were merciless.
Langstrom was dying. A thermostat would be a clever place to hide a keypad. A microwave. I hope Langstrom wasn't combining burritos with genetic specimens. Langstrom made sure to remember those dates. Perfect. Time to see what Langstrom was so desperate to hide.
If they're showing us her working out that clue, like that was some sort of like, oh look, do you know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't it, bro. Also, I can't take her cape seriously, innit? I don't know why, but I just can't take this cape seriously that she's wearing.
Langstrom, what on earth were you up to? Well, hello there. A hard drive. I need to get this back to
I'm trying not to be too critical of like everything that's going on right now, but like,
hey, on my way back.
This could be any game.
Overlooked a ton of evidence.
I mean, I was gonna be like, there's no reflections in the glass on the floor. It didn't crumble when she stepped on it, but like I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't even scrutinize this game like that because it's not that. These men are like, listen, we're just gonna make all our money off the ads from this gameplay because this game ain't gonna sell. Is that what villains do? High five after blowing up trucks? See what this combat's like.
It's Batgirl. What's she doing here?
That combat's not good, man.
Needs to see that someone
super stiff.
I'll take care
like
of this.
I can't focus on
stiff.
torching this place with all that racket. Turn off the damn fire alarm up there.
I need to handle these guys before this gets any worse. You deserve a break. Quietly.
The average temperature of something lights on fire is between 424 and 475.
Let's see what this ambush takedown is. That was the silent. So I want to know what the ambush takedown is. Are we gonna see that here?
Hey, look up here! I'm a professor of
There's glass there.
fire.
Okay, that's the ambush.
I can probably stay out of sight here.
Are the fumes getting to you, buddy?
Smashy, smashy, smash, smash! Smashy!
Sweet dreams.
No one will mow you ever again.
What are they even doing here?
Why are we level 1?
Enjoying the fireworks.
This I don't like either. Just the fact that they show you the area that the Molotov's gonna land in, I don't like. Just why is it? I just don't understand this.
Now that's just embarrassing. This is terrible. It could bring the whole building down.
He said the AI's got no vision. Goofy thugs. Yeah, man. From time they was high-fiving after blowing up the truck at us.
Hostages. I need to hurry.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's the. Remember, this is supposed to be a fun game, guys. So maybe that's why it's got that energy.
They won't let us go.
You knew how this was gonna end. Rude, baddie. Slow her down.
It's interesting that it's just punch and evade. Punch. And you're just evading. It looks like there's no counter. Or she hasn't like countered anything. Did they take the counter out just to not be like Arkham Knight? Is that why they've done that? Please tell me they haven't. That combat felt better, I'm gonna say, with more people. But there's no counter at all.
Broken.
Get to safety. Go.
You're gonna lose those pretty people.
Okay. See, like that. I'm guessing because it turns red, that's an unblockable. And all she can do is like jump out the way. She out here just doing flips for no reason. Just a flip.
Firefighters and paramedics are on the way. Are you hurt?
I'm good. Looking forward to kicking back and decrypting this hard drive. Be there soon.
Is that the end of the gameplay? Yeah, man. It's definitely not a run that thing back situation, man. In the words of the famous George Rush St. Pierre, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm actually quite shocked that this is what they've even released. I'm really shocked that this is what they've released when I really deep it. If you've watched the gameplay trailer from, I can't even speak right now. But if you've seen the Batgirl gameplay trailer, this is worse than that. Why would they put this out? And like I told you, they've used Batgirl in this, knowing she's the closest character to Batman, knowing they're majorly. These man made the Batgirl DLC in Arkham Knight, and this is the. Let me run it back for you, man. Bro, what is this, fam? What the are we looking at right here? I'm actually getting mad.
The real challenge will be getting out of here.
This is crazy.
Good luck.
We're supposed to play this on a PS5. Why?
That's a lot of damage.
Do you know what these man did? These man were just too ambitious, bruv. They f***ing Watchdog Legioned it, bruv. Like, just instead of we need to go bigger and better, we need to do just make a good single player game. Like, that's all you have to do. Just do that,
must
bro.
have been working when he was attacked. Significant.
We're gonna have to watch.
blood
We're gonna have to
loss
watch the. We're gonna have to watch. I can't watch the no more of this, man. And I don't care. People can keep telling me about. It's not Arkham, bruv. I do not give a shit, bruv. 7 years after this game is made, this cannot be the next addition to the Batman game collection. It's impossible. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense, ladies and gentlemen. It don't. I'm just skipping this halfway through. Can you feel the speed? The ferocity, bro. We've been here 10 seconds, bruv. Can you see a Batman game? Can you see Batgirl right now? Can you see the cape? You, man, it's mad, bruv. You see camera angles. You see being dramatic and dynamic, bruv. Yo, this is wild, bruv. This game came out in 2014, ladies and gentlemen. Bruv, there's no excuse for this. There's no excuse. Fam, someone chat to me. I'm actually devastated, fam. I'm actually soul hurting, fam.
I'm waiting for you.
Can you hear the music? Look at this, look at this. Don't. They're taking a piss, bruv. You, man, this is DLC, you know? This is DLC. Robin's in there, co-op. Bruv. The thing is, even if you don't like Arkham Combat, do you see how important the counter is? Like, bruv, how can you not have the counter? Switch characters. Come on, man. They took this game seriously, fam. These man took this game seriously, fam.
I'll let you know what turns up.
Look at Batgirl's costume, fam. Are you f***ing mad, bro? Look at the detail, bruv. Fam. Did you see the cape we was just looking at the other day? Bruv, how can... This game can't be... This game is 10 years ahead of its time, fam. Even in Gotham Knights, bear in mind, you might be able to make this costume because you can customize the characters. The speed, the ferocity, the training. I see belief. I see the League of Shadows. I probably watched Batman too many times, innit? It's wild out here. Even the fact that the minigame in terms of loading up your combo meter, all of that, bruv, like, you need that, bruv. That shit makes combat interesting, fam. Instead, we've taken that out and we've replaced it with an RPG mechanic that doesn't belong in a superhero game, fam. Like, but why is... I don't understand why RPG mechanics are in superhero games, fam. Especially with superhero games with street level characters, bro. And the thing is, I bet you they was like, oh, we'll take counters out because counters was such a big thing in Arkham, like. And it's just like, bruv, you can't do stuff like that. Like, you can't like sacrifice the game because of your own little personal narratives or company narratives that are going on, bruv. They should have taken this whole Arkham thing and just been like, yep, we're doing another one, just like they did Origins, and made their own little trilogy along the side. And people would be like, oh no, it's not connected, but people would be like, no, it really is connected. And just gone from it, that angle, man. But I don't know what Gotham Knights is, bruv. When I tell you my soul, bruv, my soul is hurting, bruv. This is DLC. Bear in mind, this is just DLC, innit? This was the best DLC they had, though. Batgirl goes in, bruv. She's actually super gangster in this game. She's super gangster. Batgirl's gangster in all the games. She's in this, Injustice. And like I said, she was one of the characters I was anticipating playing as in Gotham Knights. I say anticipated, I'm gonna get the game and I'm gonna play it. Get me? But it's just disappointing to know, like, it could have been at least at this level. And it's looking like it's going to be worse. I'm really hoping that with that game, there's something in there for me to love. Even the fact that some of the information that Eric put in the Discord was quite interesting, when they was like, you can play through the whole story with one character and it never forces you to switch. But you see this mission that we're doing here, Robin's calling Batgirl because he can't defuse the bomb and she can, because obviously she's an IT tech and he ain't. How do you have a game with 4 characters and you're never forced to switch, bro? Like, what is, like, I know half of their mind was like, oh no, we need you to be able to play, like, we don't want to interrupt you. But you got 4 characters, like, how could that not be built into the narrative? Even if in those missions, if you don't want to switch, you don't have to switch, but you're, do you know what I'm saying? You're doing what you've got to do, like, it makes sense to me, bruv. You man are thinking about cancelling your pre-order. I can't, listen, I'm not recommending anyone get it. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm not saying, I'm not telling no one to get the game. This is going to be wild, man. We know everyone's got a different style in the game. But the issue is, none of those styles look good. Nightwing style don't look good. Red Hood doesn't look good. Robin looks alright. I think from what I've seen, like, Robin looked okay. Batgirl is the only way, I think, is the best way for them to sell this game right now. And this is why whenever you see I don't know why they picked that costume in there, but I'm gonna guess in all of the other gameplays you're gonna see, I bet you they've got Batgirl in a costume that's much closer to like a Batman type of costume. Do you know what I'm saying? A hard cow or something like that. Because this is getting sticky, man.